Alrighty, as promised, here I am for take two. This is the, oh, I don't have my wedding ring on, y'all. I forgot to put it on after I put my lotion on. Whew, gotta remember that. So here is the Desert Sunrise palette. How gorgeous is that packaging, right? And on the back, you can actually see it is fully recyclable, which is kind of a cool thing that you don't necessarily see with cosmetics these days, but these are all made of cardboard. So not only is it gorgeous, it's also recyclable. And as I mentioned, it has this little guide on the inside of it that tells you each of the colors. And Beautycounter has some great YouTube videos too. So if you don't want to watch me do it, you can actually watch a professional do it on YouTube. So Christy Coleman, who is amazing, obviously, you guys know that. We'll take you through a step-by-step guide on applying those shades. So I think today, I have not done this before, so y'all bear with me, and I'm not a makeup artist, I will give you that. I'm going to try the Desert Flower look. And I think, because I can't remember, I don't have the thing with me, so I think I remember that she did the khaki. So the khaki is kind of this greenish, color over here. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to do that along my bottom lid. Ooh, look at that, it's pretty. Oh, I can do this. And these colors are gorgeous, you guys. They're gonna work on any skin tone. When Beautycounter comes out with anything really, they make sure that these colors are gonna work well for everyone. But again, I have not tried this yet, so bear with me because it's gonna be a little bit of trial and error. I just got this yesterday and I did the, what do you call it, Desert Jewel look for last night, and I actually did it really light. So depending on how you want to wear these colors, you can look online and you can see that the I don't have the paperwork with me, but it comes with a little sheet too of the Desert Jewel and the Desert Flower look. So if you wanted to do that slightly darker look for a more ominous, sultry eye, then you can absolutely do that. But if you wanted to do just a very toned down look, which is kind of what I'm doing right now, we'll see if it works out. I'm just taking the bark, which is this darker little brown, and I'm just doing that, and it looks super dark right here. So you really don't need a ton of it. And I'm gonna blend this too, you guys, whenever I'm finished. And so now I'm just kind of dusting off my, my brush here, and I'm gonna do the Champagne. And I'm just going to line that on the edge of the brow, because this is going to bring forward light on the edge of your brow there. I may even do some of that pearl on the top, because I can't remember, I haven't done this yet, and I just watched the video, but obviously I'm not a makeup artist. I'm going to do that pearl on the very top. And the pearl is this lighter shade over here. And those are two colors, the Champagne and the Pearl, that come in our regular collection. But how cool is this, that you can get all of these colors here for $58? That's pretty impressive, right? I think so. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take my powder brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend that a little bit. Okay. And here in a second, I'll go back and kind of refinish it a little bit. And what Christy Coleman does is she takes this, I know it looks super, super, super bold, right? So this is the Flamingo, and I've never used this before. So I'm gonna take that and I'm going to kind of blend that out a little bit. And then I'm going to do the Tawny, which is down here. This is the darker shade, and this is almost like a bronzer. It's really, really pretty on. Oops, I took the bloom there for a second. Bloom is my favorite for an everyday look. It's that middle shade right there. And so this is just giving you a really sun-kissed, beautiful look. And I'm gonna take my powder brush, because I know y'all are probably thinking I look like a clown right now. And just kind of blend that out a little bit. And you know what I can also do? Is I can take this Tawny and go down the sides of my nose. And it's gonna act like a little bit of a bronzer. You can do that on the edges of your jawline there. And I'm gonna put some eyeliner and a few other things on here in a second too. I'm gonna take this little precision brush. If you guys haven't seen this, it's really cute. Like I just got this for the first time. And you can do this in the corners of your eyes. I love that, and just go down there. And I made you the bark. I think this is what Christy Coleman had done in the video, is that she went along, oh yeah, see, that looks good. The edges of the waterline there. And this is not even with like any kind of eyeliner, y'all. I like that. I'm gonna set it down for a second so I can do the top part. Happy Friday, y'all. How exciting is this? Except that Jonathan is leaving tomorrow for a week. Oof, I'm not excited about that. Otherwise, I'm happy it's Friday. My phone's going off, and I have no idea where it is. Or, not my phone. I guess it would be my iPad. I think I can hear it when it goes off. Okay, so that is done. And the last thing, I had a lip shearer out. Where'd it go? Here it is. So my favorite right now that I've been using is the Petal. I had forgotten how much I love this little lip shear. It is so pretty. And it's simple and easy. I didn't have one for the longest time. I had kind of used my old one up and not replaced it. And I just replaced it again. I'm so glad that I did. Last thing I'm gonna do is my mascara, and I'll be done. And this mascara is towards its last days. I have another one in there that I need to replace it with. This is a dry mascara for the most part anyways. You're probably used to a super wet mascara. So this one's not gonna smear or smudge. But look at what a difference that made. Just for that one eye, right? Okay, here we go, other eye. You hear it? And since I'm looking at my phone, I may have to blend this a little bit more before I go outside, but we'll see. I don't know. It looks pretty good in this light. Let me put a little bit more of that green khaki on there. Bring it the green in my eyes. Okay. Now we're set, locked, ready to go. That's the Desert Palette for you. Super cute, $58. It is a limited time, and you're gonna get these two shades that come in our normal collection. The Bloom comes in our normal collection, but those are all separate products that you would have to purchase separately in order to get several of these different colors. The Apricot also comes in a duo with the Apricot and Flamingo. Actually, this one's Flamingo rather. But these shades are all new. So you're gonna get those, get everything for $58. So happy Friday, you guys. I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.